Hi, hello and salutations. Today I'll be announcing a new series that I'll definitely be motivated to do. This new series will be called Show Talk, where I will be taking about famous known shows and giving my opinion on them. Without further ado, let's start the show talking. I'll also be using this text-to-speech voice since it's more faster to use and doesn't take a million times to do to get the perfect voice line. Anyways, the show that I will be talking about is actually well known in a community or fandom, and I really love the show myself. If you know the show or at least recognize the title, then you're in luck because the known show I will be talking about is Inanimate Insanity. Yes, I will be talking about an object show. I was actually considering this, debating whether I should bring up something else or use this as a subject. Now, of course, we all probably know what they show's about. But in case one of you don't, then let me walk you through the lore of Inanimate Insanity, or maybe the show's purpose. Inanimate Insanity is a type of object show or series that includes many objects competing in various challenges to win something that they desire or need in the world. The main purpose of this show is to entertain and make the audience enjoy the content the show has to offer. On top of all of that, the show is very enjoyable and yet has a deep and dark meaning behind it. Inanimate Insanity is a combination of comedy, drama, and even action. And that's what I like about it. I like the fact that even though it's seen as a little fantasy world with inanimate objects fighting or a little program for 9-year-olds, it yet still have a way to entertain older audience or above. The series is still going and now it's on its third season, which is well known for its unique style and new animation for the show, including its new characters or contestants along with the old ones participating in the new season. But I do prefer the second season, since it contains my favorite contestants and it's the season where Inanimate Insanity has more drama introduced. I do really like the third one as well as the first season. My overall opinion on this show is great. But looking back onto the inanimate Rampa, the light bulb plushie, and all the other bad situations happening that include Inanimate Insanity, it's shocking on how this awesome series can have such a bad and horrible side. And even though the show's fandom or community is concerning, there is at least a lot of good and fantastic people in the fandom. And that lighten up my mood a little to see so many good people enjoying their time watching this series. So yeah. Do I recommend watching this show? Sure, it's a great show to watch when you're trying to watch something new, and it's been going since 2010 or 2011, so it's a pretty old series to watch. And if you're looking for something to watch with nostalgia, then I highly recommend this YouTube series to you. And that's where the show talking finishes. I am really glad I get to share my thoughts to those who are interested, and I am really sorry if I didn't get to share much of my opinions. But really, the show is entertaining and great. And if you want to watch a show that's similar to Total Dramarama, then I highly recommend this show to you. But one thing I didn't said in the video is the fact about the Lobgia representation that's in it. There's actually 2 non-binary characters, which is canon in the show. And I don't really remember this. But there is 1 transgender character, which is rare to see in series, but I'm glad there's a little representation in it. Even though it's a little thing, it still makes me happy. Okay, now it's the actual finish. I'm glad you get to hear my show talking. It's nice to get you brain conversation out. Anyways, goodbye, farewell and stay well.